Hello guys, it's Ibrahim Said, and today I'm going to show you a file upload vulnerability in one of PayPal's websites that led to remote code execution. So let's start. This is PayPal giving website, givingfund.org, and it's one of the websites that's owned by PayPal, and it is part of their bug bounty scope. So this is a registration form. I have already pre-filled the registration form, but I would like you to notice here that the upload your logo, where I have chosen an image to upload. So let's send the request. Sorry, forgot to have this here. So let's send the request. First have the intercept is on. Let's send the request, and this is the request. Let's pass it to the repeater and forward. See the response. Interesting, the image was uploaded. Let's have the image path. This is the path, folder logos, and we have this numbers here and .jpeg. Interesting. Let's go to the PayPal to the repeater, and these are the values. So first thing, if I want to upload a PHP or JSP, I need to change the extension. So let's try change the extension and send the request again. I chose JSP because the website is served by JSP. Let's render the page. Oops. Okay, so we get an error message here is that logo file to JSP is not a valid image format. So there's a check on the extension. I have tried a lot of tricks, the null byte and everything, but there is but they have a good validation over the extension. Okay, so let's continue. This is the other the other window where I've logged in with my account, and this is my profile. And as you can see, I have another upload image or upload your logo here. So again, I will upload my image, and let's intercept the request, upload, and saying the upload image will replace the existing one, no problem, and send it to the repeater and wait for the response. And we have alert, file uploaded, blah blah blah. By the way, there's an XSS here, it has been already reported. So let's press OK and go to the request. The problem here, as you notice, that I don't get the file name or where the image has been uploaded. But again, let's go here and try to upload a JSP file and see what we will get. Interesting. File uploaded to.jsp. Amazing. But again, we have the problem where is the image has been uploaded. So I tried to put force on this path with these numbers, and by the way, these numbers are basically Linux epoch time to the millisecond accuracy. So we can get the first bunch of numbers, and we're only left with the milliseconds. And we only need to brute force 1000 file name to get the path. But I tried this after uploading the image, and it didn't work. So probably this page is uploading to another folder, which I don't know where is it. But now let's think for a moment. We have this request here, post request to charity controller with a query string action upload logo. And the registration page, we have this request here to upload charity controller, and this the multi-part form data, and I can't bypass the extension here, but I can bypass the extension here. So the idea was, why don't I send this request, okay, to this page and see what I will get. Probably this page is implemented on top of this page, okay, and maybe it will work. So to send this request to this page, I only need to add the upload word. Okay, so if I added the upload word here, this means that I will send this request, okay, to that page that we got from the registration, that we couldn't bypass the extension. Okay, so let's get our JSP shell. It's here. Okay, and we'll remove the image. Lovely. And again, yeah, the file name is JSP, and let's hope for that we get file uploaded successfully or anything successfully. Send the request, go, and we got alert error, corrupt form data, premature ending. Well, we got an error, but if you notice that the error is that premature ending. So probably the form was expecting some other data other than the logo or the image only, and that was the error. Maybe the image was already uploaded. So let's brute force in the image. Basically, to get the epoch time, the first values, these are the values here. So let's go to epoch converter and add, so 23, and here 42, and here 33. So this is our start value, and we need to generate the rest and visit every page. Whenever the page is not returning a redirect, like or a 404, then this is our shell. So, and I have this small Python code that will generate the values, and we'll send it to burb intruder. So this is our starting point, and we'll generate from 0 to 1000, as you can see. Let's go. We're done. Let's go to burb intruder. Here is the intruder. Remove the old, clear the old values, and have our word list. And by the way, this is here our payload, or the positions we're doing on the extension, and we're doing on the value or the file name values. Let's try the attack. So since I'm using the free version of burp, so it will take a lot of time. Let's pause and wait when it's finished. So I'm back. We can see here this request with this payload. We have 200 return value, and if we look at the response, we only see this. But again, it's not a 302. Lovely. So let's copy the URL and go to the browser. And paste, and according to my shell I need to give a parameter named cmd value, so cmd equal id, then send the request. Let's view the source. You can see here the code execution. So let's run another command. So again, I just love doing this, view source. Okay, so let's get the uname. Linux 2.6.18, 164, updated in 2009. It easily can be local rooted. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry I'm not very good at making videos. So I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. Thank you.